Bruce Lee's fight scenes were more than just cinematic action, they were a revolution in martial arts choreography. Among his most intense battles were those that took place in jungle-like settings, where he fought against multiple opponents, using his speed, precision, and adaptability to dominate. His jungle fights, seen in films like The Big Boss and Enter the Dragon, showcased not only his raw power, but also his ability to fight in unpredictable, rugged environments. This deeper dive explores how these fights highlight Bruce Lee's legendary combat skills, shaping the future of martial arts. Cinema, the wild battleground, how jungle fights tested Bruce Lee's skills. Unlike controlled dojos or structured tournament fights, jungle combat represents a real survival scenario in even ground, hidden threats, and the necessity for swift, decisive action. Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do JKD philosophy was designed for these very conditions. His jungle fights reflected his be-water mentality, adapting to the fight as it unfolded. In The Big Boss 1971, Bruce Lee's character finds himself fighting against a group of criminals in an isolated location, where survival means taking down opponents quickly. His movements were a blend of Wing Chun precision, explosive kicks, and street fighting instinct, showing that he wasn't just performing martial arts, he was engaging in combat survival. Later, in Enter the Dragon 1973, Lee's fight scenes on Han's Island mimicked jungle warfare, with Lee using stealth, ambush tactics, and rapid, precise strikes to eliminate threats. The setting forced him to move with speed, react instantly, and deliver fight-ending blows with absolute precision, a masterclass in adaptability and real-world combat effectiveness, breaking down Bruce Lee's legendary jungle fight techniques. Bruce Lee's jungle fight scenes weren't just about flashy kicks and dramatic slow-motion shots. They were realistic demonstrations of elite combat techniques, blending traditional martial arts with modern, efficient striking principles. 1. Explosive power strikes. Bruce Lee's fights always emphasized speed and power. His punches and kicks were delivered with devastating force, ensuring that every strike counted. Most notable, the straight lead punch, a Wing Chun-based technique used to intercept and stop opponents in their tracks. The side kick, one of Bruce's signature moves, generating maximum force to send enemies flying. The 1-inch punch, a short-range strike with shocking power, used to generate force in tight spaces. 2. Adaptability in combat. In jungle fights, rigid techniques don't work. Fighters must be fluid, adjusting their movements based on their surroundings. Bruce Lee embodied this philosophy, dodging attacks with ease, countering in split seconds, and using every available advantage. His fights in jungle-like settings showed him